important vitamins for human health. I think most people already know that vitamin D promotes calcium and phosphate absorption for strong bones. But did you also know that vitamin D helps modulate cell growth, neuromuscular, respiratory, and immune function, and even inflammatory reduction? The Institute of Medicine at the National Academies has established the minimum recommended dietary allowance for vitamin D in adults at 600 international units, or IU, although many sources think this should be even higher. Based on these values, vitamin D deficiency is one of the most common vitamin deficiencies in the world. It is estimated that about 1 billion people are deficient in vitamin D. Most of us get vitamin D from the sun. Our bodies synthesize vitamin D when sunlight interacts with dehydrocholesterol in our skin. However, with the awareness of skin cancer and skin damage caused by the sun, many of us don't get enough sun exposure to create adequate levels of vitamin D. Furthermore, those of us with darker skin are even more inclined to be vitamin D deficient because darker skin naturally blocks the sunlight from producing vitamin D. Now, we can also get vitamin D from some foods, but quite honestly, it's not in a lot of the foods we eat. Many of us get it from dairy products fortified with vitamin D. Milk, for example, doesn't contain much vitamin D naturally, but vitamin D is added to most milk as a supplement. We can get vitamin D from some seafood, but it's not easy. Let me show you an example. Sardines contain vitamin D. Each sardine contains 23 international units of vitamin D. I really don't like these things. This means that we would need to eat this many sardines, 26, every day to get that minimum level of vitamin D. Now, I don't know about you, but I certainly don't want to do that. So what do? We supplement. There are many vitamin D supplements on the market. Many are not completely natural. And did you know that most of them get their vitamin D from the oil in sheep's wool? To me, that's almost as gross as eating 26 sardines every day. So we've worked hard to make something very different and better. I'm very proud to introduce Young Living's Super Vitamin D. This wonderful new supplement delivers 250% of the recommended daily value of vitamin D. And it delivers vitamin D from a sustainable vegetarian source, lichens from the United States. And we've used a new technology to really make super vitamin D easy to use. It's called ODT, or Oral Disintegrating Technology. I've invited Warun Koneru, our Senior Director of Product Development in the D. Gary Young Research Institute, to explain just how special this technology is. Warun?
Thanks for the opportunity, Dr. Buch.